Hello my dear students, welcome to the third session of the chapter Relations and Function. In our previous session, we have discussed the definitions of the concept relations. Also we discussed what is the domain, range and codomain of a relation, and we have solved the related exercise 2.2 problems. In this session, we will discuss the important concept, that is function, and also we discuss the different types of functions and corresponding definitions. Okay, now I give you the formal definition of function. Usually we denote a function by the letter f. Now a relation f from set A to set B is called function if all the elements of set A maps to or related to unique element of set B. This is the formal definition. Just note on it. When we say that a relation f from set A to B is a function if all the elements of set A maps to unique element of set B. Now with arrow diagram we discuss this definition. Okay, here I write some arrow diagrams to understand this definition better. First one, F1 is a mapping from set A to set B, where elements of set A are X, Y, Z. Next, elements of set B are 1, 2, 3, 4, such that element X maps to 1, Y maps to 2, Z maps to 3. Is F1 a function? Yes, because all the elements of set A maps to unique element of set B. See here, X maps to only one element of set B, Y maps to exact one element of set B, Z maps to again exact one element of set B. It satisfies the definition. Okay, so F1 is a function. Got it? Next, another mapping F2 from set X to set Y, where its elements are X, Y, Z. Elements of set Y are A, B, C. Now X maps to A, Y maps to B, and Z maps to no element of set Y. Is F2 a function? No, because here the definition of function fails. Definitional ಏನು ಹೇಳುತ್ತೆ? All the elements of the first set must related to unique element of second set. Here Z maps to no element of set Y. So the definition of function fails. So second example is not a function. Next, take F3 from set A to set B, such that elements of A are 1, 2, 3. Element of set B are A, B, C. Okay, now 1 maps to A, 2 maps to B, 3 maps to B, and 3 maps to C. Is F3 a function? Definitionally ಏನು ಹೇಳುತ್ತೆ? Again I am recalling the definition. All the elements of first set A must related to unique element of set B. But what is happening here? 3 related to 2 elements of set B, not unique. Got it? Therefore, F3 is not a function. Okay. Next. One more. Set F from F4, mapping F4 from set A to set B, where elements of set A are X, Y, Z, and elements of set B are 1, 2, such that X maps to 1, Y maps to 2, Z maps to 2. Now tell me whether F4 is a function. See, all the elements of set A, okay, X maps to exact one element of set B, right? Yes. Y maps to exact element of set B. Z also maps to exact one element. Okay, whether Z maps to 2 elements of set B? No. Y also mapping to only one element of set B. Therefore, F4 is a function. See here in F1, F2, F3, F4, in these 4 diagrams, only first and last examples are satisfying the conditions of functions. But F2 and F3 are not a functions. Got it? Okay. Now, once again, please recall the definition of function. When we say that F is a function from set A to set B, if all the elements of set A maps to unique element of set B. Okay. Now, clearly F1 is the example for function, right? Now, from this example, I define some terms. Here F1 and F4 are functions. Now, see here. X maps to 1, right? In F1, X maps to 1. So, we write f of X is equal to 1. Next, Y maps to 2. So, f of Y is equal to 2. Next, f of Z is equal to 3. F of X is equal to 1. F of Y is equal to 2. F of Z is equal to 3. Next, is any element of set A maps to the element 4 of set B? No. Okay. Now, f of X is equal to 1. F of Y is equal to 2. F of Z is equal to 3. Students, here we say 1 is the image of, from this equation we say 1 is the image of X. If X maps to 1, then we say image of X is 1, or 1 is the image of X. Next, f of Y is equal to 2. Here 2 is the image of Y. Similarly, 3 is the image of Z. Understood? 1 is the image of X, 2 is the image of Y, 3 is the image of Z. Got it? Okay. Now, very important definition, that is domain, range, and codomain. First we discuss domain, range, and codomain of a function with respect to our example F1. Later I give you the formal definition. Now you just see the elements of domain. See here, F1 is a mapping from set A to set B. Therefore, domain is the set A. Domain is the set A. Next, what is the range? What is the range? See here, 1 is the image, 2 is the image, 3 is the image. It means range is the collection of images. Collection of images. So, elements of range are set containing elements 1, 2, 3. And codomain is the whole set B. Codomain means the whole set B. Now clearly range is the subset of codomain. Dear students, now can you please tell me the definition of domain? Domain andre enilli? Domain means if f1 is a function from set A to B, then A is the domain. What is the range? Range is the collection of images. Here 1, 2, 3 are the images. So collection of images is the range. Next, codomain means the whole set B. Whole set B is the codomain, and here range is the subset of codomain. Understood? Now see here, f of x is equal to 1. It means we give the input x to the function f. If you give the input x, output is 1. For the input y, answer is 2. And if you put z is if you give the input z to the function f, you get the output as 3. Function is like a factory. ನೀವು ಒಂದು ಫ್ಯಾಕ್ಟರಿಯಲ್ಲಿ ನೋಡಿದ್ರೆ 3 ಒಂದು ಏನು ಮೇನ್ ಆಗಿ 2 ಯೂನಿಟ್ಸ್ ಇರುತ್ತೆ. ಒಂದು ಇನ್ಪುಟ್ ಯೂನಿಟ್, ಇನ್ನೊಂದು ಔಟ್ಪುಟ್ ಯೂನಿಟ್ ಇರುತ್ತಲ್ವಾ. ಸೊ ಇನ್ಪುಟ್ ಯೂನಿಟ್ ಅಂದ್ರೆ ಏನು? ಡೊಮೈನ್. ನೀವು ಏನೆಲ್ಲ ಇನ್ಪುಟ್ಸ್ ಅನ್ನ ಕೊಡ್ತೀರೋ ಅದು ಡೊಮೈನ್ಗೆ ರಿಲೇಟೆಡ್ ಆಗಿರುತ್ತೆ. ಹಾಗೇನೆ ಒಂದು ಫಂಕ್ಷನ್ ಅಲ್ಲಿ ಪ್ರೊಸೆಸ್ ಆಗಿ ಔಟ್ಪುಟ್ ಆನ್ಸರ್ಸ್ ಬರುತ್ತಲ್ವಾ, ಅಥವಾ ಪ್ರಾಡಕ್ಟ್ ಬರುತ್ತಲ್ವಾ, ಆ ಪ್ರಾಡಕ್ಟ್ ಅನ್ನೇ ನಾವು ಕಲೆಕ್ಷನ್ ಅನ್ನ ರೇಂಜ್ ಅಂತ ಹೇಳಿ ಕರಿತೀವಿ. ರಾ ಮೆಟೀರಿಯಲ್ ಅನ್ನ ಇನ್ಪುಟ್ ಮಾಡೋದನ್ನ ಡೊಮೈನ್, ಕರೆಸ್ಪಾಂಡಿಂಗ್ ಔಟ್ಪುಟ್ ಅನ್ನ ನಾವು ರೇಂಜ್ ಅಂತ ಹೇಳಿ ಕನ್ಸಿಡರ್ ಮಾಡಬಹುದು. ಅದಕ್ಕೋಸ್ಕರನೇ ನಾನು ಈ ಒಂದು ರೆಪ್ರೆಸೆಂಟೇಷನ್ ಅನ್ನ ಇಲ್ಲಿ ಹಾಕಿರುವಂತಹದ್ದು. ನೀವಿಲ್ಲಿ ಈ ಒಂದು ಆರೋ ಡಯಾಗ್ರಾಮ್ ಅಲ್ಲಿ ಏನೆಲ್ಲ ಇನ್ಪುಟ್ಸ್ ಕೊಡ್ತಾ ಇದ್ದೀರಿ ಫಂಕ್ಷನ್ f1 ಗೆ? ವಿ ಆರ್ ಗಿವಿಂಗ್ ದ ಇನ್ಪುಟ್ಸ್ ಆಸ್ x, y, z, and what outputs we are getting? 1, 2, 3. Understood? Okay. Now what is domain? Collection of inputs. Range means collection of outputs ಅಷ್ಟೇ, ಅಥವಾ ಕಲೆಕ್ಷನ್ ಆಫ್ ಆನ್ಸರ್ಸ್. ಓಕೆ, ನಾವು ವಿ ಸ್ಟಡಿಡ್ ದ ಡೊಮೈನ್, ರೇಂಜ್ ಆ್ಯಂಡ್ ಕೋಡೊಮೈನ್ ಆಫ್ ಎ ಫಂಕ್ಷನ್ ಎಫ್, ಆ್ಯಂಡ್ ಆಲ್ಸೋ ವಿ ಡಿಸ್ಕಸ್ಡ್ ದ ಇಮೇಜ್. ಹಿಯರ್ 1 is the image of x, 2 is the image of y, 3 is the image of z. And one more definition, if 1 is the image of x, then we say x is the pre-image of 1, y is the pre-image of 2, z is the pre-image of 3. Understood? Here 1 is the image of x implies x is the, I give you the notes, you just note down this, just listen this point. 1 is the image of x implies x is the pre-image of 1. Similarly, y is the pre-image of 2. Similarly, z is the pre-image of 3. Students, now write this point. Okay, before that, please see function f4. Now for this function f4, please tell me the domain, range and codomain. What is the domain of the function f4? What inputs we are giving to f4s? Domain means, ನಾನು ಆಲ್ರೆಡಿ ನಿಮಗೆ ಹೇಳ್ದ ಹಾಗೆ ಡೊಮೈನ್ ಅಂದ್ರೆ ಏನು? ಕಲೆಕ್ಷನ್ ಆಫ್ ಇನ್ಪುಟ್ಸ್ ಅಲ್ವಾ. ವಾಟ್ ಆರ್ ದ ಇನ್ಪುಟ್ಸ್ ವಿ ಆರ್ ಗಿವಿಂಗ್ ಟು f4? x, y, z. x, y, z. Next, what are the outputs we are getting here? That is nothing but the range. Correct? Is 1 is the image? Yes, 1 is the image of x, 2 is the image of y, 2 is the image of z. So range is set containing element 1, 2. What is codomain? Codomain also same, right? Codomain is set B. So here range is equal to codomain. Okay. Now please write one note. For your reference, please note down our previous 4 arrow diagrams. F1, F2, F3, F4 ಬರ್ದಿದ್ದೀನಲ್ವಾ, ಅದನ್ನು ನೋಟ್ ಡೌನ್ ಮಾಡ್ಕೊಳ್ಳಿ. ಅಲ್ಲಿ F1 ಮತ್ತು F4 ಮಾತ್ರ ಫಂಕ್ಷನ್ಸ್ ಆಗುತ್ತೆ, F2, F3 ಫಂಕ್ಷನ್ಸ್ ಆಗೋದಿಲ್ಲ. ರೀಸನ್ಸ್ ಅನ್ನು ನಾನು ಅಲ್ಲಿ ಹೇಳಿದ್ದೀನಿ, ಅದನ್ನು ಕೂಡ ನೀವು ನಿಮ್ಮ ನೋಟ್ಬುಕ್ಕಲ್ಲಿ ಮಾರ್ಕ್ ಮಾಡ್ಕೊಳ್ಳಿ. ಓಕೆ, ನಾವು ಆಫ್ಟರ್ ದ್ಯಾಟ್ one note. note here, in f from set x to set y, in f from x to y, if f of x is equal to y, here just I am giving you the definition of image and pre-image. Okay, in a function f from x to y, if f of x is equal to y, then then y is the image, of x, and x is the pre-image of y. Y is the image of x, x is the pre-image of y. Gottaita? Next, please write the definition of domain and range. First, definition of domain. In a function f from set x to y, in a function f from x to y, the set x is called domain. Set x is called domain. Next, range ಅಂದ್ರೆ ಏನು ಮಕ್ಕಳೇ? Range means, okay, in f from x to y, in a function f from x to y, comma, the set of images, correct alwa? Set of images, in bracket, collection of outputs alwa? Collection of outputs. Here domain ಅಂದ್ರೆ ಏನು? ಬ್ರಾಕೆಟ್ ಅಲ್ಲಿ ಬರ್ಕೊಳ್ಳಿ ಬೇಕಿದ್ರೆ. ಕಲೆಕ್ಷನ್ ಆಫ್ ಇನ್ಪುಟ್ಸ್. Collection of input is domain, collection of output is the range. In a function f from x to y, the set of images or collection of outputs is called range. Correct? Next, codomain. What is codomain? In a function f from set x to set y, comma, the set y is called range. Is called codomain. Set y is called codomain. ಗೊತ್ತಾಯ್ತಾ? ಫಂಕ್ಷನ್ ಅಂದ್ರೆ ಏನು, ಹಾಗೆ ಡೊಮೈನ್, ರೇಂಜ್, ಕೋಡೊಮೈನ್ ಅಂದ್ರೆ ಗೊತ್ತಾಯ್ತಲ್ವಾ? Function is basically a relation. Okay, now there is one note about this point. Please note on that point. Note, every function is a relation. Every function is a relation, but every relation need not be a function. Every function is a relation, but every relation need not be a function. When we say that a relation become function, if all the elements of domain maps to unique element of codomain. Then only such relations are called functions. Otherwise, they are not a function. Now, there is one important time-saving result about number of functions. You will not get this formula in NCERT, but helpful for competitive exams. Time-saving result. ಈ ಪಾಯಿಂಟ್ಸ್ಗಳನ್ನೆಲ್ಲ ನೀವು ನೆನ್ಪಿಟ್ಕೋಬೇಕು. ನೀವೆಲ್ಲರೂ ಕಾಂಪಿಟೇಟಿವ್ ಎಕ್ಸಾಮ್ಸಿಗೆ ಪ್ರಿಪೇರ್ ಆಗೋದ್ರಿಂದ ಈ ಶಾರ್ಟ್ಕಟ್ ಟೆಕ್ನಿಕ್ಸ್ಗಳು ನಿಮಗೆ ಗೊತ್ತಿದ್ರೆ ಮಾತ್ರ CET ಅಥವಾ JEE ಪ್ರಾಬ್ಲಮ್ಸನ್ನು ಈಸಿಯಾಗಿ ಸಾಲ್ವ್ ಮಾಡಲಿಕ್ಕೆ ಹೆಲ್ಪ್ ಆಗುತ್ತೆ. ಓಕೆ, ನಂಬರ್ ಆಫ್ ಫಂಕ್ಷನ್ಸ್ ಫ್ರಮ್ set A to set B. Formula to find number of functions from A to B is n of B to the power n of A. Number of elements in codomain to the power number of elements in domain. Gotaita? N of B to the power n of A. Using this formula, we can find number of functions from set A to set B. Okay. Now, next definition. ಈ ಎಲ್ಲ ಡೆಫಿನೇಷನ್ಸ್ಗಳನ್ನು ನೀವು ನೆನ್ಪಿಟ್ಕೋಬೇಕು. ಓಕೆ, next one definition is there. Real valued function. Real valued function. Very simple. Real valued function. See this mapping. F from set R to set A, where R represent set of, here R is what? Set of real numbers. Set of real numbers. And what is A? A is the subset of R. A is any subset of R. Such mappings are called real valued functions. For a function, if its domain is set of all real number and codomain is subset of R, then such functions are called real valued functions. Please note down the definition. A function f is called real valued function if its domain is R. R means set of real numbers, and range is, codomain is subset of R. Codomain is subset of R. After this, you write this. F from R to A, where R is set of real numbers and A is subset of R. Got it? Well, next we go to the main part of this concept function, that is types of function. Types of function. ಈ ಒಂದು ಪಾರ್ಟ್ ನಿಮಗೆ ಕಾಂಪಿಟೇಟಿವ್ ಎಕ್ಸಾಮ್ಸ್ಗೆ ತುಂಬಾನೇ ಇಂಪಾರ್ಟೆಂಟ್. ಅದ್ರ ಜೊತೆ ಪ್ಲಸ್ 5 marks ಪ್ರಾಬ್ಲಮ್ ನಿಮಗೆ ಈ ಟೈಪ್ಸ್ ಆಫ್ ಫಂಕ್ಷನ್ಸ್ ಮೇಲೆ ಬೋರ್ಡ್ ಎಕ್ಸಾಮಲ್ಲಿ ಕೇಳ್ತಾರೆ 100%. ಪ್ರಾಬ್ಲಮ್ ನಂಬರ್ 39 5 marks ಪ್ರಾಬ್ಲಮ್ ರಿಲೇಟೆಡ್ ಟು ಟೈಪ್ಸ್ ಆಫ್ ಫಂಕ್ಷನ್ಸ್ ಓನ್ಲಿ. ಟೋಟಲಿ 7 ಟೈಪ್ಸ್ ಇದೆ. ಆ 7 ಟೈಪ್ಸನ್ನು ನೀವು ನೆನ್ಪಿಟ್ಕೊಂಡ್ರೆ ನೀವು ಬೋರ್ಡ್ ಎಕ್ಸಾಮಲ್ಲಿ 5 marks ಈಸಿಯಾಗಿ ಸ್ಕೋರ್ ಮಾಡ್ಬೋದು. ಅದು ಹೇಗೆ 5 marks ಕೇಳ್ತಾರೆ ಅನ್ನೋದನ್ನು ಕೂಡ ನೆಕ್ಸ್ಟ್ ನಾನು ಎಕ್ಸ್ಪ್ಲೈನ್ ಮಾಡ್ತೀನಿ. ದೇರ್ ಆರ್ ಟೋಟಲಿ 7 ಟೈಪ್ಸ್ ಆಫ್ ಫಂಕ್ಷನ್ಸ್. ಓಕೆ, ರೈಟ್ ದ ನೆಕ್ಸ್ಟ್ ಹೆಡ್ಡಿಂಗ್. Types of function. Types of function. Types of function. Okay, first type, identity function. Identity function. See student, For identity function, I give you the definition. It's graph, domain and range. You should remember all the 4 factors. Domain ನೆನ್ಪಿಟ್ಕೋಬೇಕು, graph ಅನ್ನು ನೆನ್ಪಿಟ್ಕೋಬೇಕು, ನೆಕ್ಸ್ಟ್ ಡೆಫಿನೇಷನ್ ಅನ್ನು ನೆನ್ಪಿಟ್ಕೋಬೇಕು, ಹಾಗೆ ರೇಂಜ್ ಅನ್ನು ಕೂಡ ನೀವು ಇಲ್ಲಿ ನೆನ್ಪಿಟ್ಕೋಬೇಕಾಗುತ್ತೆ. ಓಕೆ, ದ ಫಸ್ಟ್ ಟೈಪ್ ಈಸ್ ಐಡೆಂಟಿಟಿ ಫಂಕ್ಷನ್. ದ ಡೆಫಿನೇಷನ್ ಈಸ್ a function f from R to R. Here R represent set of real number. A function f from R to R defined by f of x is equal to x itself. F of x is equal to x itself. If you put x is equal to 1, output is 1 only. If you put x is equal to 2, if you give the input as 2, output also 2. For x is equal to 3, f of 3 is 3, f of 4 4, f of 5 5, etc. Here what is x? X belongs to the domain R. R is the domain. Correct alva? Once you recall the definition, a function f from R to R defined by f of x is equal to x, where x belongs to R, is called identity function. Condition eno? F of x is equal to x. Now the graph of the function, ee graph kuda nimge important. X-axis, y-axis, 0. Okay, now this interceptor passing through origin represent the graph of f of x is equal to x. f of x is equal to x. ಓಕೆ, ಹೇಗೆ ಗ್ರಾಫನ್ನು ಡ್ರಾ ಮಾಡಿದ್ದೀನಿ ಗೊತ್ತಾಯ್ತಾ? ಇಲ್ಲೊಂದು ಸ್ಮಾಲ್ ಟೇಬಲ್ ಅನ್ನು ಬರೀತೀನಿ ಡೆಫಿನೇಷನ್ಸ್ಗೆ ರಿಲೇಟ್ ಆಗಿ. ಆ ಗ್ರಾಫಿಂದನೇ ನಾವು ಈ ಟೇಬಲಿಂದನೇ ಗ್ರಾಫನ್ನು ಪ್ಲಾಟ್ ಮಾಡಿರುವಂತಹದ್ದು. ಎಕ್ಸ್ ಇನ್ ಫಸ್ಟ್ ರೋ ಐ ರೈಟ್ ದ ವ್ಯಾಲ್ಯೂಸ್ ಆಫ್ ಎಕ್ಸ್. ಇನ್ ಸೆಕೆಂಡ್ ರೋ ಐ ಲಿಸ್ಟ್ ಔಟ್ ದ ಕರೆಸ್ಪಾಂಡಿಂಗ್ ವ್ಯಾಲ್ಯೂಸ್ ಆಫ್ ಎಫ್. ಎಫ್ ಆಫ್ ಎಕ್ಸ್ ಇಸ್ ಈಕ್ವಲ್ ಟು ಎಕ್ಸ್ ಅಲ್ವಾ? ಇಫ್ ಐ ಪುಟ್ ಎಕ್ಸ್ ಇಸ್ ಈಕ್ವಲ್ ಟು 0, ಎಫ್ ಆಫ್ ಎಕ್ಸ್ ಇಸ್ ಈಕ್ವಲ್ ಟು 0. ನೆಕ್ಸ್ಟ್ ಇಫ್ ಐ ಪುಟ್ ಎಕ್ಸ್ ಇಸ್ ಈಕ್ವಲ್ ಟು 1, output is 1 only. For input 2, output is 2. Next, if I put x is equal to -1, output is -1. Next, if I put x is equal to -2, output is -2. Okay. So, ಇಲ್ಲಿ ನೀವು ಮಾರ್ಕ್ ಮಾಡಬಹುದು ಪಾಯಿಂಟ್ಸ್ ಅನ್ನು 0, 0, 1, 1, 2, 2, -1, -1, -2, -2. ಈ ರೀತಿ ನಾನು ಗ್ರಾಫ್ ಅನ್ನು ಪ್ಲಾಟ್ ಮಾಡಿದ್ದೀನಿ ಯೂಸಿಂಗ್ ದಿಸ್ ಟೇಬಲ್. ಓಕೆ, ನೆಕ್ಸ್ಟ್ domain. What is domain? Domain is set of all real number. Next, range. Range is the collection of answers or images. For this identity function, range is also a set of real number. This graph started from -infinity and extend up to plus infinity alva. So images are real numbers from -infinity to plus infinity. So domain is set of all real number. Range is also same. Okay, ಈ ಒಂದು ಏನು ಕಾನ್ಸೆಪ್ಟ್ ಅನ್ನ ಏನಾದರೂ ಬೋರ್ಡ್ ಎಕ್ಸಾಮ್ ಅಲ್ಲಿ 5 ಮಾರ್ಕ್ಸ್ ಕೇಳಿದ್ರೆ ಹೇಗೆ ಪ್ರಾಬ್ಲಮ್ ಕೇಳ್ತಾರೆ ಅಂದ್ರೆ, ಡಿಫೈನ್ ಐಡೆಂಟಿಟಿ ಫಂಕ್ಷನ್, ರೈಟ್ ಇಟ್ಸ್ ಗ್ರಾಫ್, ಆಲ್ಸೋ ರೈಟ್ ದ ಡೊಮೈನ್ ಅಂಡ್ ರೇಂಜ್. ಮಾರ್ಕ್ಸ್ ಡಿಸ್ಟ್ರಿಬ್ಯೂಷನ್ ಹೇಗಿರುತ್ತೆ? For writing the definition, you get 1 mark. For the graph, 2 mark. Proper ಆಗಿ x axis y axis ಬರೆದು ಗ್ರಾಫ್ ಅನ್ನ ಬರಿಬೇಕು, ಕರ್ವ್ ಅನ್ನ. ಈ ಒಂದು ಬಾಕ್ಸ್ ನೀವು ಟೇಬಲ್ ಬರೆದ್ರು ಓಕೆ, ಬರೀಲಿಲ್ಲ ಅಂದ್ರೂ ಓಕೆ, ಇದಕ್ಕೇನು ಮಾರ್ಕ್ಸ್ ಇರೋದಿಲ್ಲ. ಬಟ್ ಗ್ರಾಫಿಗೆ ನಿಮಗೆ 2 ಮಾರ್ಕ್ಸ್ ಇರುತ್ತೆ. 1 marks for the definition, 2 marks for the graph, next 1 marks for the domain, and next 1 marks for writing the range. ಈ ರೀತಿ ಮಾರ್ಕ್ಸ್ ಅನ್ನ ಡಿಸ್ಟ್ರಿಬ್ಯೂಟ್ ಮಾಡಿರ್ತಾರೆ. ಓಕೆ, ವೆರಿ ಸಿಂಪಲ್ ಅಲ್ವಾ? 5 marks. Okay, what is the definition of identity function? A function f from R to R defined by f of x is equal to x. Domain real number, range also set of real numbers. Okay, shall we go to next type? second type, that is constant function. Type 2, that is constant function. First, the definition. A function f from R to R, a real valued function alva, a real valued function f from R to R, defined by f of x is equal to constant c, where x belongs to domain R, okay, is called constant function. For any input you give, output is constant fixed only, fixed constant c only. ನೀವು x is equal to 1 substitute ಮಾಡಿ, output c ಮಾತ್ರನೇ ಬರುತ್ತೆ. If you put x is equal to 0.1, output c. For x is equal to 0.3, output c. x is equal to 0.4, output c only. x is equal to 100, output c. ಸೊ ಇದೊಂಥರ ಕೆಲವು ಸ್ಟೂಡೆಂಟ್ಸ್ಗಳು ಇರ್ತಾರೆ, ನಾವು ಏನೇ ಇನ್ಪುಟ್ ಕೊಟ್ಟರು ಅವರ ಏನು ಆ್ಯಟಿಟ್ಯೂಡ್ಸ್ ಚೇಂಜ್ ಆಗೋದಿಲ್ಲ, ಕಾನ್ಸ್ಟೆಂಟ್ ಆಗಿ ಇರ್ತಾರಲ್ವ. ಅದೇ ರೀತಿ ಇದು ಕೂಡ ಒಂದು ಎಕ್ಸಾಂಪಲ್ ಕಾನ್ಸ್ಟೆಂಟ್ ಫಂಕ್ಷನ್ಗೆ. Okay, next we go to the graph. Okay, now I write graph of c is any constant anta nanu helidini. Now I write the graph of f of x is equal to some constant, say 2 anta ನಾನು ಈಗ ಫಿಕ್ಸ್ ಮಾಡಿದೆ ಅಂತ ಇಟ್ಕೊಳ್ಳಿ. ಈಗ ಎಫ್ ಆಫ್ ಎಕ್ಸ್ ಇಸ್ ಈಕ್ವಲ್ ಟು 2, ಇದೊಂದು ಕಾನ್ಸ್ಟೆಂಟ್ ಫಂಕ್ಷನ್, ಸಿ ಪ್ಲೇಸಲ್ಲಿ 2 ಅನ್ನು ತಗೊಂಡಿದ್ದೀನಿ. ಸೊ ಹಿಯರ್ ಎಕ್ಸ್, ಎಫ್ ಆಫ್ ಎಕ್ಸ್ ಇಸ್ ಈಕ್ವಲ್ ಟು 2 ಅಂತ. ಇಫ್ ಯು ಪುಟ್ ಎಕ್ಸ್ ಇಸ್ ಈಕ್ವಲ್ ಟು 0, ಔಟ್ಪುಟ್ ಇಸ್ 2 ಓನ್ಲಿ. ಫಾರ್ ಎಕ್ಸ್ ಇಸ್ ಈಕ್ವಲ್ ಟು 1, ಔಟ್ಪುಟ್ 2. ಇಫ್ ಯು ಪುಟ್ ಎಕ್ಸ್ ಇಸ್ ಈಕ್ವಲ್ ಟು -1, ಔಟ್ಪುಟ್ ಇಸ್ 2 ಓನ್ಲಿ. ಸೊ ಏನೇ ನೀವು ಇನ್ಪುಟ್ ಕೊಡಿ, ಔಟ್ಪುಟ್ ಕಾನ್ಸ್ಟೆಂಟೇ ಬರ್ತಾ ಹೋಗುತ್ತೆ. So this is the definition, but here we should define it for arbitrary constant c. So here in the place of 2 I take the constant c. F of x is equal to c. F of x is equal to c. Okay, x o x dash, y o y dash. Now for x is equal to 0, c. This is the point 0 comma c on y axis. ಒಂದು ವೇಳೆ c ಪ್ಲೇಸ್ ಗೆ 2 ಕೊಟ್ಟರೆ ಇಲ್ಲಿ ಏನಾಗುತ್ತೆ 0 2. For x is equal to 1, c. For x is equal to 2, c. For x is equal to -1, c. ಸೊ ಇದನ್ನು ನೀವು ಕನೆಕ್ಟ್ ಮಾಡಿದರೆ ನಿಮ್ಗೆ ಏನು ಸಿಗುತ್ತೆ, ಒಂದು ಹಾರಿಜಾಂಟಲ್ ಲೈನ್ ಸಿಗುತ್ತೆ. ಸೊ ದಿಸ್ ಸ್ಟ್ರೈಟ್ ಲೈನ್ ರೆಪ್ರೆಸೆಂಟ್ಸ್ the equation f of x is equal to c. Okay, now dear students, tell me the domain and range. Domain and range. What is the domain? Domain is set of all real number. Domain is set of all real number, and range is the image set. ಸೊ ನೋಡಿ, ನೀವು ಇಲ್ಲಿ ಏನೇ ಇನ್ಪುಟ್ ಕೊಡಿ, ನಿಮ್ಗೆ ಇಮೇಜಸ್ ಏನು ಫಿಕ್ಸ್ಡ್ ಅಲ್ವಾ, ಕಾನ್ಸ್ಟೆಂಟ್ ಸಿನೇ ಬರ್ತಾ ಇದೆ. ಸೊ ರೇಂಜ್ ಇಸ್ ಸೆಟ್ ಕಂಟೈನಿಂಗ್ ಎಲಿಮೆಂಟ್ ಸಿ. ಓನ್ಲಿ ಒನ್ ಇಮೇಜ್ ಯು ಗೆಟ್ ಇನ್ ದ ರೇಂಜ್ ಸೆಟ್. ಗಾಟ್ ಇಟ್? ಸೊ ಡೊಮೈನ್ is set of all real number. Range is set containing the constant c. This is about the second type, that is constant function. What is the definition? A real function f from R to R defined by f of x is equal to c. Okay. Next, third type. So marks distribution same. 1 marks for the definition, 2 marks for the graph, 1 marks for domain, 1 marks for range. Important. Third one is polynomial function. Polynomial function. Polynomial function. First we write the definition. A function f from R to R, a function f from R to R defined by f of x is equal to an x to the power n plus an minus 1 x to the power n minus 1 plus etc. plus a1 into x plus a naught, where an not equal to 0, x belongs to R. This is a polynomial function of degree n. Is a polynomial function of degree n. Okay, because highest power of the variable is n alva, so x to the power n is there, so the degree of this polynomial function is n. For nth degree polynomial, it is not possible to write the graph, but for degree n is equal to 1, you get a straight line. For n is equal to 2, quadratic polynomial, you get a parabola. For cubic for polynomial of degree 4, particular order, you can write the graph. So nth degree ge ನಾವು ಜನರಲ್ ಆಗಿ ಗ್ರಾಫ್ ಅನ್ನು ಬರೆಯಲಿಕ್ಕೆ ಆಗೋದಿಲ್ಲ. So no need to write the graph of this polynomial function of degree n. Now what is the domain? Domain is set of all real number, and range is the subset of R. ನಾವಿಲ್ಲಿ ಪರ್ಟಿಕ್ಯುಲರ್ ಆಗಿ nth ಡಿಗ್ರಿಗೆ ರೇಂಜ್ ಅನ್ನು ಬರೀಲಿಕ್ಕೆ ಕೂಡ ಸಾಧ್ಯ ಇಲ್ಲ. ಓಕೆ, ರೇಂಜ್ ಇಸ್ ದ ಸಬ್ಸೆಟ್ ಆಫ್ R. Okay, this is about polynomial function. Here is the definition of polynomial function of degree n. Here, what are a0, a1, a2, etc. up to the constant up to an? They are the coefficients. an is the coefficient of x power n. an minus 1 is the coefficient of x to the power n minus 1, etc. a1 is the coefficient of x. a0 is a constant. This is about polynomial function. ಸೊ ಬೋರ್ಡ್ ಎಕ್ಸಾಮಿಗೆ ಈ ಪ್ರಾಬ್ಲಮ್ ಈ ಒಂದು ಟೈಪನ್ನು ಕೇಳುವಂಥ ಚಾನ್ಸಸ್ ಇರೋದಿಲ್ಲ. ಸೊ ಗ್ರಾಫ್ ಈ ಪ್ರಾಬ್ಲಮ್ ಈ ಒಂದು ಟೈಪ್ಸಿಗೆ ಬರೆಯೋದು ಕೂಡ ಬೇಕಾಗಿಲ್ಲ. ಓಕೆ, ನೆಕ್ಸ್ಟ್ ಫೋರ್ತ್ ಟೈಪ್, rational function. Rational function. Rational function. A function f from R to R defined by f of x is equal to g of x by h of x. A function of the form f of x is equal to g of x divided by h of x, where g of x comma h of x are polynomial functions and h of x not equal to 0 polynomial. Denominator can't be 0. A function of the form f of x is equal to g of x by h of x, where g of x and h of x are polynomial functions and h of x not equal to 0. Okay, now what is the some examples for polynomial functions? Example, first one, f of x is equal to x square plus 1 divided by x cube plus 2x plus 3. This is a polynomial, rational function, because numerator is a polynomial function, denominator is a polynomial function, such that x cube plus 2x plus 3 can't be equal to, it cannot be equal to 0. Okay, this is one example. Next, g of x is equal to 1 divided by 2x plus 3. Even it is also a rational function, where 1 is a constant polynomial. Okay, power of x is 0 for numerator and the denominator is a polynomial 2x plus 3. So g of x is equal to 1 by 2x plus. These are the examples for rational functions. Here also we don't know the degrees of g of x and h of x. They are any polynomials. So writing the graph of this function is not possible. Graph we can't write for rational function. For these examples you can plot the graph, but in general we can't write the graph of rational functions. Okay, now what is the domain? Okay, ಇಲ್ಲಿ ನೀವು ಇನ್ನೊಂದು very important point about domain of this function. Domain of rational function. 2 marks ಗೆ ಈ ಒಂದು ಕಾನ್ಸೆಪ್ಟ್ ಮೇಲೆ ಪ್ರಾಬ್ಲಮ್ ಅನ್ನು ಎಕ್ಸ್ಪೆಕ್ಟ್ ಮಾಡಬಹುದು. Domain of rational function is set of all real number minus set containing element x such that h of x is equal to 0. From set of all real number, we should remove some numbers for which the denominator become 0. Such numbers should be eliminated from set of all real number. This is the domain. In domain, set of all real number other than the elements x for which h of x equal to 0. Okay, this is the domain, and range is the subset of R. Okay, this is about rational function. 4 types we finished. Now 3 more types are there. In next session we will discuss the next 3 types of function. Those types are very important for both board exam and competitive exams. Thank you everyone.